Hey guys, I'm Fernando Rivas from Madrid, Spain. He's a tennis player for Valdosta State University Division II team. Fernando, how did you start playing tennis?
So I started when I was 8 years old. I really didn't say I want to play tennis. I think it was because of my father. My father really likes tennis, and he kind of introduced me in the sport. Because I was okay, I was kind of good playing. I just kept playing till now.
Till now. How did you come? How did you find out about just the idea of coming to the United States and competing on the collegiate level?
Yeah, I have some friends that I knew from my club, and also other people that they came to America and they really liked it, and they told me to try the experience, and that's what I did.
How's the SAT and TOEFL? Like, is it tough to just to make it happen to pass the exams?
To be honest, both exams are really hard, the TOEFL and the SAT. But I just went to some lessons with my company. They offered like professors to help you, and I managed to pass both exams.
It's awesome. I think States is awesome because it exposes you to different cultures. You can meet people from Colombia, from different countries, right?
Like me.
Yeah, like this girl from Colombia. She was to be on the interview, but we only accept beautiful people here.
Exactly.
So
She's next. Yeah. So, do you like it here that you get to meet people from everywhere?
yeah, it's a really nice experience. Like in the team we have people from Sweden, from France, and they are like really different to each other. But it's what makes
To visit
what
me.
makes good. A good experience. You learn new things, new people, new languages. So it's really nice.
What about people in Yemen?
That's
Yeah,
true.
no one knows where
I
Yemen
think
is.
it's one of the best parts of coming here, just being able to meet so many different cultures. What do you think about American culture? It's definitely different than from what we exposed to or what we used to. Poland
Yeah.
and Spain, I would say a little more similar, but how would you describe the culture here?
Yeah, that's true. That's really different from Spain, for example. It took me like, I would say, one whole semester, 4 months to get adapted to it. But I wouldn't say it's better or worse, it's just different, but yeah.
So obviously the first few months is tough, but then you just get used to it, right? Like you just...
Yeah. The main issue is the language, I would say. But once you start like improving your English and you get confident talking to people and stuff, everything gets better.
Yeah, it was the same in my case. First 3 months, really shocking, to be honest with you. Every day, just have to speak into different people from different countries. But like you said, if you learn the language, you get more comfortable. You're more comfortable speaking to people. Everything gets easier.
I can tell you a story about my life. I don't know if people would care, but I just say it. Once my first day in America, I arrived at 11 p.m. from the airport and I was starving, so I asked the people at the office, "Hey, where is the cafeteria? I want to eat something." And they told me, "What do you mean it's closed?" And I was like, "But it's 11 p.m. When do they close? At 10?" And they told me, "No, they close at 7 p.m." And I say, "So when am I supposed to eat dinner?" And they say, "I don't know, around 6." So that was a shock for me, because I'm used to eat dinner at 10. So I was like, "Man, this country sucks." The first day,
But then it got better from there, right?
Yeah.
It improved. Tell me more about tennis sport itself. Is it like a really mental game? Like you have to be mentally strong to be able to play on the highest level?
Yeah, that's for sure. I would say that tennis is one of the toughest sports in the world because it's like individual. You just have you and the opponent, and you have to be fit physically. You gotta practice a lot, and you gotta be mentally strong too.
So what I was telling people before, in order to play here in the US, you don't have to be the best athlete. There's so many different schools and programs, so you can be. You don't have to be the best athlete to come and compete here, right?
We have the example of a girl from Colombia. She's called Alejandra Galvis. Her level wasn't very good, but she still made it to the team. So if she can make it, you guys can make it.
I think Alejandra is a great example because then she took it a step farther and she went.
Everything they're saying is really not.
That's what I would say.
We're gonna cut that part off.
That's what I would say. Alejandra is
So,
a perfect example
no.
of the American dream.
Excuse me.
since they are giving the scholarship to
we
attend
have
the
some
national hockey
technical
team, but-
difficulty to cut that part out. So I think great culture because you have young people that went through the same experience, kind of helping you out, coaching you. Do you find it beneficial for young people like Alejandra to help you out and coach you?
What do you mean? Like
Beneficial, like if it's actually helpful for you, or you.
That she's young. That she's.
She's young and yeah, or you prefer to have a more experienced old coach.
Well, I would prefer someone like older that has lived like more things in life, because this girl, like, she barely knows about the sport, you know, like she doesn't have experience at all. But
Okay, let's, Fernando, I love your honesty. I think you're a great interviewee because you just say it how it is, and that's how we want it to be, because people want to know how it is.
if you guys wanna come, just give it a try, because you can always come back, and if you don't like it, like, you can come, and if you don't like it, go back to your country, you know. So it's worth it to try. You know?
Did you learn, like, did you develop as a human being coming here to States and being able to study and compete on the college level?
For sure, because here when you come, you know, like, I didn't live on my own. Here you have to live on your own. You have to study on your own and everything, you know. Even if people help you a lot with the classes and stuff, you get more mature, you know.
So I think I agree with you. Definitely learn life here, basically.
Yeah.
Great answer, Fernando. Honestly, awesome. What advice would you give? What advice would you give to people, European people or South American people wanting to come to States? You know, just like one advice you would give them before coming and to States.
Yeah, what I said before is just give it a try, give it a chance, you know, because everyone that I like, almost like 90% of the people I know that came to America, they end up liking it. You know, even it's gonna be hard, of course, the first semester or even the first year. You can struggle with the classes, with the English or whatever, but at the end, you're gonna end up liking it, and it's worth it. You know?
I totally agree with you. To be honest with you, I struggled. I didn't like it for the first 2 years. The third year, I started liking here the experience, the culture, people, and now I want to stay here forever. So I totally agree with you.
Well, that's another level.
This is Alejandra. She's gonna be the next one. She's a
No,
coach.
I think I'm good. I don't need it.
No, she
I'm,
don't wanna be
I'm,
in it.
I'm,
You don't wanna be
I'm
in
a
it,
coach
bro.
now.
What the fuck, man? We have a life.
By the way,
I already graduated.
Fernando, we heard that we look alike. So please leave a comment. Let us know if you look alike.
Yeah, we have the same beard. I think that's the only thing, but you guys
All right,
let us
guys.
know.
Peace and love. It was great, Fernando. Thank you so much.